Sometimes when you are in trouble, just walk away.
Good advice. This child gives us good advice in avoiding danger, and he learned it in the classroom.
What is not being taught at home is being taught here at Allen Academy. Here students learn how to succeed not only in school but in life.
We try to understand the problems of the students. There are a lot of problems that are existing at homes. The guidance that they are supposed to have in most cases is not present.
So these teachers guide students to a better life. They start by teaching words of the week. This second grader has learned loyalty.
To respect people. Why? To be good.
Well, it helps me to be a better person because the word of the week, I think, like, if I learn respectful, it helps me to respect my parents more.
It's a fact that some parents just aren't teaching their kids values and discipline at home. Our program, Character Education, is fighting back by taking the place of this void and helping kids realize that they can make a difference and taste success. What is not being taught at home can be taught in school. Our character traits teach students how to become successful, not only during school, but at home and in everyday life.
No matter what classroom you go into, this is the scene. Students are quiet. They respect their teacher. Discipline is very important at Allen.
Discipline is a way for them to understand that they have done something wrong and that we cannot allow them to destroy themselves.
Discipline has taught many how to improve themselves.
The program is simple. One character trait is highlighted each week of the school year as the word of the week. Each teacher is asked to incorporate the character trait into the lesson plan, discuss their character trait with students, and above all, exhibit the character trait in his or her own behavior. The Character Education program helps students become more responsible, as well as respectful and caring towards others.
The goal is to help students develop good character, promote discipline, and increase success.
The program was developed by a company based in Glassport called Your Environment Character Education. It incorporates workbooks for teachers, parents, and students, and conducts before and after surveys to evaluate the program's impact. The creators point to a study from Michigan State to argue that character education is necessary. The study shows that in the 1950s, the greatest influences on students came from home and school. But by 1990, peers and the media were the biggest influences. So far, 5 Pittsburgh elementary schools have signed up for the Word of the Week program. Throughout the year, they'll study 36 different character trait words. Among the words, patriotism and honesty.
This is the Wool's Lair Elementary School. The students have only been back for a couple of days. They're already very busy.
This week's Word of the Week is respectfulness.
What's generosity mean? What's being generous mean? Oh, look at all those hands. That's great.
This is Mrs. Hensler's 4th grade class at Schaefer Elementary. They're discussing their first word of the week, generosity.
Kids will learn a lot of facts while going through school, and it's hoped with this new program they'll learn something else, respect for others. Each week, students will focus on a new word that will teach them to be nicer to others in some way. This week's word is generosity. How are you thinking of showing generosity to someone?
Like, help them out if they're fall or something. Helping them with their schoolwork, homework.
The key words are posted along the gym wall, and by the end of the year, it's hoped that qualities like thankfulness, courtesy, and joyfulness will become a regular part of the Children's Day. Pittsburgh Superintendent Dale Frederick says he thinks the program will benefit everyone.
I've seen in schools where this program has been implemented where they've had a better learning and living environment in the school. It was change in behavior, it was change in attitude, and it showed an increased performance academically. So that's why I say the potential is tremendous.
Community leaders and corporations are supportive by donating their time and resources in an all-out effort to make this program available to all children. They believe that character education can shape the attitudes and values of young people to make them better scholars and productive citizens in our ever-changing society. Local TV and radio stations have donated their time and resources to present this program to their audiences. The success of this program is made possible by the entire community, all pulling together to produce a more conducive learning environment. Here are a few examples.
2 News and the Dayton Public Schools present Word of the Week.
Good morning.
evening, students. This is Katrina McLendon. The word of the week is respectful.
Respectful. That means treating people with respect. To some of us, it means being polite or nice or, courteous. To others, it's a way of showing that you admire someone or you think that they're really cool. You're supposed to be respectful to your teachers, to the people who take care of you, to your friends, and even to yourself. Because, being respectful is a two-way street. And if you show it, you're probably going to get it.
To me, respectful means to have a bit of admiration or honor for someone.
Respectful. The Dayton Public Schools Word of the Week. Hey, don't just know it, be it.
This has been a presentation of the Dayton Public Schools and 2 News.
Parents see the school as their partner in passing on to their children good ethical values and strong character. They are getting the assistance they need to be effective parents. Parents are so impressed with this program that they are anxious to participate with teachers and students.
The Word of the Week idea appeals to both teachers and families.
I think school and home. And sometimes they don't get it at home, so might as well start at the school.
I think it's super fantastic. All these students need this, especially starting in grade school.
It's not up to kids alone. Parents will also take part by helping with projects in a special activity book.
It means, to give from your heart and care for other people.
I think generosity means giving time for others who need it.
It's a way to make people feel good about themselves, good behavior, and lots of hard work, and academic excellence and stuff.